Hello. I'm not doing that great right now. My cat uh escaped 2 days ago, I think. Soon to be 3, I think. Usually he comes back at feeding time. Or around feeding time. But he hasn't come back yet. I'm really worried. I hmm, I usually try to keep my mind whenever I'm not looking for him. I usually try to keep my mind off it so I can, you know, function. Because if my mind is stuck on it and I'm not looking for him, I I panic. I mean, I have like anxiety and stuff, and I to the point where I just don't. Let's just get into the game. Also, if you notice, I changed my wallpaper today. I meant to change it yesterday. I mean, on Monday for Nimbus Plaza and I mean Nimbus Station and Nexus Tower. But I forgot. Anyway, I was looking for my cat for like before this, so I actually went home at a decent time, which gave me enough time to actually prepare the stream instead of you know, what happened last time. Since I stopped at a reasonable time for I was looking like literally all morning, but I think it's time I, you know, took a break. That'd be nice. I like making this guy dance. And Oh, I didn't change back into... Anyway. Requires level 35. God, I know it. This. You. You. I hate you. The Nexus Tower story thing. You can't see my cursor, but it was on that. Anyway. That's the code. So, I'm not going to be doing the pirate quests, the pirate missions. I will be getting everything here, though, which means I have to go through it. Well, if I have to go through it, you know, I might as well get those missions done with anyway, since I'm going through it. The forest. Anyway, are you my replacement? Well, I guess it could be worse. I could be stationed in Forbidden Valley. Oh, dare you talk shit about Forbidden Valley? Those pirates really made a mess of things here. You better go help them out. Careful crossing that ravine. Time your jumps carefully or it's down you go. Here you go. Yeah, that's how you get some of the, That's named after a cartoon character, by the way. Okay, so all the names have been, yeah, okay, ravine, nice.
Look around by holding down the right mouse button and moving the mouse. Well done.
If you want to know what the Cutlass of Blocking does, it blocks, well, it says its charge up blocks 3 attacks while charging. That's exactly what it does. However, there are some exceptions. Because, the thing is, there are some attacks that can break the block, but you still won't take any damage. Oh yeah, I got oh wait, shoot! I forgot the warthog pet. It's okay. I'll just. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. The grandfather clock. Anyway. Right here. Alright. It's down here. Anyway. We're going back for the warthog. As I know there's one. There's usually one here. Apparently there's not anymore. There used to be. Oh. Really, I came back up here, because I, missed that. If you're wondering where you can find the Cutlass of Blocking, you can get it when you return to the Adventure Explorer. Unfortunately, that's actually a pretty... that's, way too high level for where I am right now. If I found a way across that ravine, really, I'm afraid of heights. The invented treasure has cursed our crew, smashed 10 struggling pirates and sent them to Davy Jones' locker. Oh, and watch out for them infected chests. The infected chests. They explode, taking out anything nearby. Including yourself. Hey, didn't do a blocking animation yet. I still didn't take damage What? Okay, yeah, I need to get out of there. Alright, So, you can get, two wands. Two types of wands as drops in this area. After you last from eventually the explorer in the forest, you need something built. I'm too scared. I think that class is just it. I need to pressure be her name. Is it Renee? I don't know. Anyway, those are the wand of knockback and the wand of sleep. And, I have never once gotten both of those on one minifigure. You find your way through this tangled mess, you're a born adventurer. No, I'm not. The Adventure League sent some equipment to help the pirates. We'd build that device nearby. We're gonna get ourselves a picnic basket. Hill Journal, Renee Tomb Crusher. Those pirates have made a real mess of things here. The Maelstrom treasure they collected has infected most of their ranks. Unfortunately, pirate strawlings are easily distracted. Fortunately, pirate strawlings are easily distracted. One look at a mermaid siren and they lose their minds. I hate the fact that these guys are swarming me. You can interrupt the strongly admiral's attacks really easily. In fact, they cannot attack. If you are attacking them, they cannot attack at all. So just keep left clicking. I got another cutlass. Cool. Shoot. I'm walking here. No one from New York actually says that. That was from a movie. And the person who played and the character who said that wasn't even a New Yorker. He was a tourist. Goes to show that, people on the internet don't know shit. Is that not gonna follow me all the way up? Yes, yes. Asshole. You're gonna need, or plus plus 5, that's 9. Plus, however many, I forgot how many an NPC later in the game wants. I keep forgetting. I'm getting them ahead of time. I'm gonna get 20 just to be on the safe side. As you can see, there's a strong heap up ahead. I can just get rid of the excess later. Yeah, you can actually, build that and be out of range of its, and look at that. Anyway, let's go in here. Because, there's that. The red bricks that make an X. And a bunch of elephants. And we need this anyway. Anyway. Oh. Maybe some peanuts. Alright, the binoculars. How's that guy doing? Alright, the ape isn't back. Good. Lily liver. Hey, that Renee last sang yet? Good, I need help with this here siren contraption. That mermaid contraption looks like it's missing some bricks. Can you fix that siren stunner? Yes, I can. Carl Parse Achiever 1. Let's see what that is. This gives me +2/+2. This gives me +2/+1. Nope. Anyway. Hey. Wait, what? I know it's supposed. I thought that stud was just had a shadow over it, like a lighting error. You shitting me? There we go. There we go. Anyway. Beastmaster 2. Yeah. Town on checks. A new parable. I got. Oh my god. I fucking hate. Alright. Alright, got this got him. Now where'd I put that gun? Captain says to shoot 5 evil crates, but I don't be having my gun. Bag of peanuts. Don't shoot your eye out. I ain't hatching as comfy as it looks. And here it is. Here's the sprawling ape, now guarding the flag. Worth it. Nice. Hey, now. I'll take our water sprayer. You actually get an achievement for this. Firefighter. Yeah, a firefighter helmet, which is nowhere near as good as what I have now. Nice. Anyway. Oh wait, I didn't, and I forgot to get the, damn it. You're pretty crafty with a brick, or a landlubber, I mean. Did you hear that? Sounded like gunshots. Head down to Brig Rock and see what's happening. Look for Bert's Scurvy Burp. You might know what's going on. You can completely avoid having to deal with the straw lights by doing that. Here. Now to, Alright, let's go. Little turtle boy. Anyway. He fell on imagination. And then we're gonna talk to this guy. He came to help us out, right? You're just in time. We got a big problem with a mad gunman. We're getting down. Get up there and get that gun before we all be Sharkbait. Sharkbait. Hoo-ha-ha. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'm, getting the hell out of here. Alright, we, escaped that. Barely. So, this over here makes a platform. If you build it, they will come. Not like that. Yeah, 5 bananas. Not imagination to use as ammo for your pistol. Or I could just use my wand. Because this one does 1, 1, 1. And this does 1, 2, 2. It's objectively better. You there, I got a job for ya. That crazy monkey got me pinned down. I can't feed my prisoners. Can you do it? In an imagination with the ninjas are gonna eat bananas and like it. I don't think the developers realize that the world, I mean, it makes sense if the pirates, say ninjas. But, the thing is, I don't think the developers knew that the plural of ninja is just ninja. Because they keep using ninjas throughout the game. Even in the Ninjago world. Oh, how I have longed for you, succulent yellow nanner, numb. I hope it's not all brown and mushy. So this is a banana. Do I eat the peel too? So we up here. Its shiny yellow coat protected from the rain. So delicious. Do you pick a good one? Slender, you lovely and yellow. It will fill me with strength. Nexus Force combination 2. I get Dragon Helm Mark II, which has the same stats as the Helm of Entrapment, with no abilities. I think I'll stick with my Knight Helmet, thank you. Aha. Oh, thank God. Alright, heading back. Alright. I should probably refill my imagination, without, you know. Yeah, actually, I could just use... No, that just restores true imagination. Oh, by the way. Yeah, ninjas sneaking around my forest. Arr. I've enough trouble fighting cursed zombies. I've locked up the ninjas to keep them from causing trouble. Those pajama-wearing fools were good for something, though. They figure out how to fight the infected admirals. They just wait for the admiral to sink his anchor, then dart astern and strike from behind. Oh, I didn't happy now? That's enough, bro. Don't want I'm getting the banana splits. Here you go. So, that quest is a prerequisite for another quest, that you get in the next area. Forbidden Valley. Unfortunately, the devs forgot to make the later quest, they forgot to make it so that you can't, accept the later quest, without first doing this quest. Oh, right. I forgot. You know what, I'll just do this now. Ahoy there, matey. I've been hearing tales of your bravery already. You may hit far, but can you fire a cannon? Score 25,000 in the Cannon Cove shooting gallery and prove it. And the cannon on the ship, but you'll eat cannonballs first. Knocks back enemies. So, I'm just gonna sell, equipment that's worse than what I have. And, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. 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 I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. Yeah. Keep this. Of course. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Really large packs. Here are composite piece. Buckler shield. Worthy knife. Boom trap kit. Creates a quick build trap that does 5 damage to an enemy. At these. 2 armor. I already have something that's 2 armor and 2 of ammunition. Improved revolver. 2 damage on the last hit instead of 1. This is objectively better than the first gun. However, it is easily outclassed by literally anything you get. At literally any ranged weapon you get from achievements in this area. However, it is good if you're, if you're trying to cosplay Indiana Jones. Revolver, khakis, you get the famous, bag with strap, in Forbidden Valley as per the drops there. That's a random chance. Anywho, I have a wand. So I don't need the gun. Unless it does more damage than this. And even if it does, there's always the level 2. The rank 2, I can't get it yet, but anyway, I need to start saying but I have nothing to say. How many cannonballs do I have? 17. That is more than enough. Actually, no, it's not. I need 25 in total for the quests, the missions that are coming up. I already have. So, gotta speak cannibals, and you gotta shoot the sharks and get them, whatever he said. Anyway. Cannonball shooting gallery. Blast ships to earn models. Keep the models you build. Can you beat your friend's high scores? I think I can. Start. Damn it. Lost my multiplier. Damn it. Yeah, I knew it. Alright, I almost got Hardy Score 1. Watch out for sea monsters. Oh. Yes. Ah, shoot. Yeah, Hardy score 1, Hardy score 2, crack shot 1, crack shot 2. Is it? You can actually get, a trident from one of the Pen and Co. shooting gallery achievements. I'm gonna try to get that. Oh, yeah. Here's a treasure chest. And, here is a heart flood. Yeah, the last strike on the last attack in a paradox specialty hit weapon hollow can hit multiple targets. Even the shinobi katana. Anyway. Now you're playing your booty. There's some pirate blood in ya. I can use a good shot like you, me hearty. I split my map into 3 pieces and gave them to my men for safekeeping, but they went and got lost in Forbidden Valley. Can you go and find them? Look all over Forbidden Valley. Empowered pirates are probably hiding good. Snuck in right under our noses, they did. And slippery ninjas stole the barrels that had our new rocket pieces. Can you steal them back from Forbidden Valley? Be careful when you go to Forbidden Valley, the ninjas are everywhere. Oh, here we go. I know a secret. You wanna know it too? Find me 10 cannonballs and I'll give you a captain's hat and tell you a secret about them launch pads. There's already pirate hat when you launch from Limber Station to North Forest, and you'll land here at the beach. If you don't want to do that quest, you can always buy one of these from, the vendor at the falls. Like, past, where the arch is. Where you go past the cave. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway. Excuse me while I, Alright, let's, yeah. So, what I'm gonna do now is, I'm gonna go back, blow up some first chests. Oh, first of all, I'm gonna get that. Yeah, get this. Yo ho ho mug is basically, it is the everlasting dog stopper of, like, it's basically a cup of yo, but, you could use it infinitely. And what a cup of yo does is restores up to 5 life, 10 imagination, and 10 armor over time. But you have to stay still in order for, no. Anyway, now that I have the pirate hook, I can build bees. That was weird. See that fate falling thing without even being in bed. The Gnarled Forest story. You've discovered Crocodile Corridor. Alright, look. I'll come back to you guys later. By collecting all the heart pies and gnarled parts, you unlock an extra life point. Charles First Observer. You get a telescope for that. Compass. telescope. Alright, there we go. Now, time to, finish off the, oh my god, I got a net. Like... Worthy butterfly- oh. I kind of forgot that the net I was thinking of, is a reward in, avant-garde survival, and cannot be, gotten in any other way. Had to do this 25 times. In order to get an achievement. The reward you get for it, aside from the, universe score, isn't worth it. Because you could just buy it somewhere else. Not only that, but, there's an achievement with that reward. The reward in question is a Lego die. And, to get the achievement, you have to roll a 6. I think 100 times? Maybe it's 50, I don't know. But that achievement is not worth the effort, man. It's random chance, which already, isn't, good for an achievement. Battle the bone. And, fun fact. Lego actually used to make, buildable board games. And, they'd have dice, with them. They had Lego dice. And, yeah, it was actually a really cool concept, and I actually have one of the dice. I actually bought one of the board games, the Lego board games. But Despite it being a cool concept, I don't think they sold very well. If they did, they'd still be making them. Anyway. So, now he has, like the Admiral. Yeah, that Maelstrom got all our best men. I know it's treason, but you gotta smash 3 Admirals. Block the Maelstrom. Them blackguard enemies come from below. Wall off the cracks to stop the attack. Real hardtack biscuits. And, the easy way to do it is to build this. And lead the admirals over to them. Oops. Alright, now I can get, the elephant pet. Alright. The easy way to do that, to choose that, is to just build the wall as soon as it rebuild the wall as soon as it breaks down. It counts as you, building another wall for some reason. Yeah. Here it is, it's almost broken. And we just build it again. If you don't have the, if you're not a part of the Sentinels, you don't have the Space Rangers, And if you don't have the Space Ranger's zip gun, you don't have an easy way of doing those quests. Heaven pays us peanuts these days. Don't you know I'm allergic? Here, you take them. The Maelstrom is everywhere out there. It's a big rock and it no. That's a daily quest. Imagine that. No, I don't want to. All right. All right. Oh, wait. So, in order for a full rank 2 gear, in order to be able to get full rank 2 gear, you need 360 tokens total. Alright. I am, getting the crocodile last. I want them to be in the order, from the beginning of the level to the end. And, since you can't even go to the race place until after you make it to the beach, yeah. You, still need to fight this guy, unfortunately. Yeah, you can just do that. Not many people think of that. I got 102 tokens. So, if I don't have... If I'm not able to get, hold on. If I don't have an easy way of attacking multiple enemies at once, that is very distracting. If I don't have an easy way of attacking multiple enemies at once, it's, it's best to, I usually just, avoid, at least I used to just avoid Grid Rock as a tokens farming place. But they're alright. That's never happened before. Oh, also, do this 25 times, and you get a piece of gear. Right now, I can do it a total of 16 times without, before I die. Which leaves, 4 plus 5 is 9 more times. And it's sunglasses. In case you were wondering. What else am I gonna name it? Really expect You really expect me to name it anything else? Honestly. Anyway. My parents are talking outside the door. Probably can't. It's probably not picking it up. But, yeah. Anyway, I am, heading back to, Big Rock. Tokens 103. I need 257 more. And it's easy to get in Grid Rock. Now, in order to before the update that added Perks Prime, you had to get almost every pet in the game in order to be able to tame a lion. However, Perks Prime introduced another pet, and then when Ninjago was added, there was another pet you could get from there as well. So, yeah. So if you don't get, like, it's okay if you skip, like, one or two pets in, Gnarled Forest and Forbidden Valley. I'm not going to, though. Rest in peace. A real zoologist. Hold on. See, passport. A real zoologist. Sit down. Okay, so now I can sit down. Cool. Yeah, jump dance. That. Okay. Nice, I guess. If you're wondering, yes, there are exactly 5 pets in Forbidden Valley. Alright. Big Rock. the thing about, also, I'm gonna need, like, more mermaid heads. For a later quest. I didn't think they'd come back so quickly. And I got 4. Alright. Now, let's, not safe for you anymore. Anyway, let's go to this. And leave the admirals. Over here. Cause they're how, cause the admirals are how we're gonna be getting the tokens. Oops. Yeah. The admirals. You know. 2 tokens. Maximum. When they're defeated. And a bunch of, power-ups. So, so they're the best, source of, they don't always give out 2 tokens, obviously. But they're the best source of them in Gnarl Forest. Plus you get like a bunch of coins from them as well. For both, token and coin farming. The thing is, it goes faster if you not only have more people with you, but also, if you try to go after multiple location, multiple, um, if you go after, like, if you have more people, you can go after multiple, admiral spawns at once, which will get you the tokens quicker. And, it's overall better. Like, if you're by yourself, it's just better if you farm, tokens, at the first area with, enemies, instead of here. Because, it's a lot faster since there's more enemies. And they're all around a, siren stunner too. And there's multiple chests that are not close to this siren stunner. So you can, yeah. It's overall just better. If you're on your own to, um... Huh, fuck. So, I don't know what we can talk about right now. Just just grinding, I guess. Look at all those chickens. That's not. Never mind. Like how many more. How many more tokens we're getting. And at a much quicker rate, too. We're gonna be here for a bit. So, have yourselves a drink. Maybe some popcorn. Or you could just or you could just skip ahead in the VOD, since no one's here. And if no one's here, no one's watching this live. And if no one's watching this live, then you don't have to worry about not being able to go ahead in the not being able to skip ahead past boring parts, you know? That's why I prefer watching VODs. There's not gonna be much commentary here. So, yeah. I wanna get, full rank 2 before, I set foot in Forbidden Valley. That's what's recommended. I'm an asshole. Yeah, Admiral's not gonna be in range of the Siren Stunner when... Yeah, this is gonna take a lot less time than, what I was doing before, if I'm being honest. Probably. Anyway, now that, yeah. For some reason, I have the History of Japan by Bill Wirtz script stuck in my head. My brain does that sometimes. It's completely normal for me. Anyway. Ooh, Super Ocean Potion. Anyway, let's, put this down. Wait for the Admiral. Then we attack. Ooh. Okay, so back away from that guy. The thing about ranged weapons, the bad thing about ranged weapons is that they don't interrupt Admiral's attacks. I had it at level 20. I'm ahead of the curve. And since I'm level 20, I think I get a speed boost. I'm not sure. Ta-da! A Skittle. That. Then lead the pirates here. Or hey, pirate. Pirate scum. Anyway. Let's rebuild this. This is level 169. Nice. Sorry, I'm not speaking, it's just kinda... This part is kinda boring. I kinda need to focus on, this. Hey. There we go. Just leave the Admiral over here. Hey, you. Late. Pirate scum. Enough what he needs doing. Okay, this is bad. He's targeting pirates and not the, okay, never mind. I can take care of, bunch of achievements at the same time here, too. So this is actually the best place to be here. You take care of boom boxes, bad stuff healing, pirate legend. Gnarl Forts Achiever. Yeah, this is the best place to, level up, basic, to get achievements and tokens. Cause yeah, that banana tree right there. So... Anyway. Okay, yeah, I have the Admiral Tracy. No. Okay, done. Also, since there's a lot of enemies here, it's really easy for me to be able to get the wands that are here. Wand of Sleeping, and the Wand of Sleep, and the Wand of Knockback. Now, the way wands work, you know, not Sorcerer Wand, but these ones, is that you charge up to perform a spell. And the spell does more damage than just the wand's attack alone. Which, by the way, looks like this. It's mid-range, and hits multiple opponents. I mean, multiple enemies. Usually, the spell deals double damage. But, well, if this spell is offensive, it usually deals double damage. But sometimes, the spell isn't an attack at all. And sometimes, the wand doesn't even have a spell attached to it. It just... it doesn't have an effect attached to it. It just deals damage. Like, there's no spell, there's no, any of that stuff. Hey. The best Admiral of Weakness. Yep. All right. They're coming back now. Admiral's here. Yes. Electro corruption. That's for, Maelstrom bricks. Admiral has a smaller detection range, but a larger range that he can move to attack you. Oh, thank God. Oh, fuck that. Alright, that was, alright, let's get all this. Okay, good. Hi, Admiral. Here's Admiral. Weirdness. Alright. That. Shot this far. Build this. Beat him over here. Stun him. Get him. Get all you. Get all the used guys. Anyway, let's build this. If you build it, they will come. Not like that. Alright, now that I'm, I've taken care of all of them. No. Gets the Admiral first. Nice. Alright. Haha, got all you. Take that. I'll teach you, George Washington. That's a Robot Chicken reference. Anyway. I'm at 208 tokens. Soon to be 209. I couldn't tell if there was more than one token in there. I honestly had no idea. Alex 210. I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of these bananas. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I got all these. These. Away. Oh wait, he actually did. I didn't expect that. Screw you. Right. Nice. No, you know. Alright, got all of them. No new tokens, unfortunately, but that's sort of okay. I can deal with it. Yay. Alright. Now that he's here. Okay. I wasn't expecting you to get tanks very much before, what was the other one? That's it. Sorry, I'm not talking. I just... You know how it is. Boring, grinding... No. Well, not exactly boring, just... grinding for a long time. I am getting backpack space like crazy. Wow. The thing about, rank 2 Shinobi, is that, the weapon since the rank 2 shinobi's weapon is two-handed, it actually costs, more than, it costs double the, what a normal weapon costs. Because it's also in your offhand. And the off and rank 2, specialty kit here has an offhand ability. And so, this new... And so, since it's a two-handed weapon, it also has an offhand ability. Since you're using two hands. Alright. 245. 46. 114 more to go. Wait, no, yeah, 114. Oh, yeah, now that those are taken care of. Medic, that's what it's called. Usually, I get tanks very much after I get medic. So this is so it's actually pretty surprising that I got, speed, since it was it was actually very surprising that it's the other way around now. Alright. There's the Admiral. This stream will end once I get my, rank 2, Shinobi gear. I'll be grinding for rank 2 Sorcerer, off stream. So I can get the weapon. I have never seen that hat before. Does it have an ability? Scoundrel Cap. No, it does not. Honestly, not really worth it. Because what I have is better. Alright. Look at all that. Beautiful. Uh... Alright. Now. And as your mind. I have to scroll up to 260. $261. You can stick around if you if for the All right. All right, hi. 266. 167. No. Oh, got that one by accident. Alright, I'll get that, later. I knew it, that rope. Alright. Short sword, I'm a big fan, honestly. Superior short sword. Alright. And Maelstrom comes to yep, knew it. Nice. Hey. Those are just some normal black pants. You don't expect that. But it worked out for the best in the end. Yeah, this is boring. I mean, not boring for me, but boring for you, probably. Um. Let's, wait a bit. For more strong pirates to, show up. There we go. I am almost there. Not almost, but relatively almost. Alright, 203. 87 more to go. And I still haven't got, I still haven't got the Wand of Sleep, which is the one I really want. Because I could just send it to my wizard character. Because my wizard character already has, most of the other wands. So, yeah, I forgot what I was saying, but obsidian in real life is actually very brittle. So I think Minecraft's reasoning behind why it's so difficult to mine is because you're trying to be careful not to accidentally smash it into a million little pieces, rather than it actually being really tough. I know it doesn't really have, anything to do with, like, your universe. But, $295. 65 more to go. Yeah, the sad thing is that there isn't any, normal bow in like a universe. Like, you don't have, there's no, like, other than the one the samurai has. Which is a missed opportunity. I was like, it would be nice if, we could get, like, a normal-ass bow in the game, even as, like, just an offhand weapon. And the thing is, like, the pay-to-win server originally, the original version of the pay-to-win server I actually had a gacha system where you could, I think, where you could like unlock different minifigure. Was it? No, you could actually buy. Did you? No, you bought the You bought like this gacha egg thing. That that would give you like different outfits and stuff. One of them was just a straight up just railroad archer, and the offhand weapon was a normal ass bow. I wish we had that in like regular Lego universe. Even if it is just a Ninjago weapon. I mean, I know there's a Ninjago offhand crossbow weapon. Because I actually obtained it on the other server. Back when it wasn't the most infuriating thing to play on ever. Oh, thank God. Oh, fuck. Okay, nice. Sneak attack. Great. Alright. How's it coming back? Admiral came back. Alright, nice. 313. Oh, yes. We are getting there. Almost there. Relatively. Nice. Now 15. 45 more to go. Alright. Hey. Huh. Pirate Legend 3. More backpack space. Excellent. Right. Time to collect all this. 326. Wait a minute. Few seconds. And let's start. Yeah, now. Alright. All this. 27 more to go. This is, we could see something big here, son. Alright. Wait for them to start. I'm back. There we go. Okay, 11 more, no, 20... 21 more. Yeah, 21 more. Yeah, the range attack is wonky with, whether or not It wants to interrupt the Admiral's attacks. Alright. That is 12 more to go. Hey. This. This. Run. Hey. They're coming back. All right. Get all this, and... Hey, see people start appearing again. There we go. Matz's too. Let's see what weapons we have for before doing some selling. Yeah, 155. 5 more to go. let's Alright. More smoke period. There we go. We got... Oh. I have, 360 now. 362. Oh. I'm done here. I'm so sorry for making you sit through all that. So very, very sorry. Also, hold on. EA Launcher sometimes turns itself on. Occasionally. I don't know why. But anyway. After I get rank 2 Shinobi gear, I will be, grinding off screen for rank 2 sorcerer, for rank 1 and 2 sorcerer. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. This game is janky with the apes specifically. Oh, back to Nimber Station. His stream is going to end soon, so you don't have to worry about, I mean, it wasn't all that much longer than the last one. So, but that was mostly because of... That wasn't, you know... We first saw all this stuff. Ah. Yeah, this, well... Alright. Now to move everything one space over. Hmm. Alright, that'll be good too. If you notice, these swords are starting to... These quote-unquote katana are starting to look like a certain other type of sword. Hey. Oh, I forgot, a quest, I forgot to go back the way I came. You know, a little forest because, there's a quiz. There's a quest. Right at the beginning. After you, complete the story. So let me go back there. And then... it'll take, like... And the final thing we do is go back to Nexus Tower and turn in our quest. Turn in the anchor loot. Thanks, these aren't just tasty, they also increase your maximum life for a while too. Perfect when fighting off strong pirates. Wait, so you wanted 3, but you already had 5. What? See, you wanted me to bring you 3, just so I could give you 5. An useless quest. An mission. I'm calling them quests. Anyway, the new stats are... +1 armor, +1 imagination, +2 armor, +1 imagination, +2 armor, +1 imagination, and +1 imagination. 4 pieces adds 1 armor and 1 imagination. 5 pieces adds another armor and another imagination. And 6 pieces adds 1 armor, another armor, and 1 more armor and 2 more imagination. Which is why my armor is 8, and my imagination is 23. Even though normally those stats wouldn't exactly add up. So, to Nexus Tower, I guess. I gotta remember to use the speed boosts when traveling. And not just to get to far off places with a jump. So anyway, that about wraps things up for this stream. So, let's, I think I'll call it quits here, and, try to, do some more, grinding off stream. Good work. A Maelstrom-infested jungle is as much hassle for the Nexus Force, right? We need you on the battlefield below. But first, prove that you can survive a mission in Forbidden Valley. Good. Forbidden Valley is dangerous, but it is nothing compared to Crux Prime. Ain't that the truth? Alright. So, see you next stream. Bye.